Hey, it's ScouseMouse here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Let's go! Right, here we are, just about to head into the command center, where they've got a devious plan set up, where they're using Sinspawn to try and kind of lure Sin to this location, and then they're gonna use Machina to try and defeat him. Sacrilege! But if it gets the job done... So I don't know if... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if there's any random battles along the way here, but clearly there is. Look at him, he's a big chap.
Don't break any bones, old man.
Sly little digs. See, I love the little things like that. 4,000 HP this guy's got. He's just a regular dude. Yeah, I love the little kind of banter. I hate that word. But I love the little banter between the characters in the middle of the fights. And obviously, you know, it differs depending on which characters are involved and whatnot. Actually, I'm going to get Kamari out instead. I wonder if this guy has got anything I can learn from him. Lancet. Nope. Or not. Not that I can see anyway. Wallop. And we'll go over it again with Autumn. And then we'll get Lulu on the go. Just so everyone gets a turn. Everyone gets experience that way. I don't think he's particularly... As far as I know, he's not weak or resistant to any particular thing. So just gonna... give him anything we've got. Yuna, I know this is going to barely hurt him at all, but I'm going to hit him anyway. 30 damage. Get out, Yuna. Just so she gets her turn and she gets the experience. I would have healed someone, but no one really needed healing, so I thought, forget it. I'll just get her to whack someone with her little staff. Right, how much HP has he got left? Still 2,000. Okay, let's get Tidus on the go. And then we'll just go all out attack with the lads. Oh, that was a nice little critical attack there, Tidus. Something which you can do in this, by the way, which I think is really cool. As you can see, everyone's got, well, not everyone. Lulu, Yuna, and Waka have all got orange bars. That means that their overdrive is ready. And it's really cool when you store them up. I'm going to just heal Waka, by the way. If you store them up for like a boss battle, and then you just unleash hell on a boss, you do like 5-6 overdrives back to back. So fun. So yeah, I'm not gonna kind of waste them on just like a regular enemy. I'm gonna save that for when a boss comes along with them. And Yuna's overdrive, you haven't seen. I don't think you'll have seen Yuna's overdrive yet, because it's technically not an overdrive, or at least not an overdrive for her. So what Yuna's overdrive does is it brings out any summon of your choice, and that summon will automatically start with its overdrive. Which is pretty nice. I mean, you saw in the last episode, Ifrit's overdrive did like 3,000 attack. So pretty nice getting an Aeon's an overdrive. Come on, little Chocobo, get out of my way. I'm off to the command center. Oh. Right, I'm going to get this chest before we proceed onwards. Ah, okay. I'll do this battle, then get the chest. Right, here we go. 1,000 gil. I won't say no to that. I mean, I never use money that much in these games. In, you know, Final Fantasy 7, any Final Fantasy really, I never use money that much, but never say no.
Want some of this?
What are we going to do? Right, I'm going to get rid of that lizard thing first, because that lizard thing has the ability to like turn you to stone, and then if you get turned to stone and anyone hits you, then you just shatter, and that is, not only is it the person dead, but it's like that whole slot of a character gone for the rest of the fight, so you can't even kind of bring someone in to replace them. They're just totally taken out of the battle, which is pretty bad. Onward bound. In fact, tell a lie, I do spend some money in Final Fantasy VII because I always buy like a ton of HP plus materials and MP plus materials, and they're quite expensive. But apart from that,
Got you covered.
Oosh. Have it, son. It's quite often you can find weapons along the way and stuff. But yeah, it's one of the things I really like about this game is that a lot of the weapons strength in this game is determined around what abilities are attached. Well, all of the strength of the weapon, I believe, is determined around what abilities are attached to the weapon, and you can customize that yourself. So you can improve. I mean, the better weapons just have more slots, and sometimes they have really good abilities already attached to them. But you can assign your own abilities, and I think you get the ability to kind of, you know, you'll unlock better abilities as you progress through the game, I think. I don't know. I'm a bit rusty. But either way, it's a pretty cool feature, I think. That you basically get to customize your own weapons. Get off, you filthy mushroom. Right, that's you done. Get Lulu out so she can do some magic on the fiery dude. Some blizzard. Is this going to kill him in one? Oh, he's been left with 26 HP. There we go. Come on, he can do the job. Racking up the levels again. Definitely going to have to do some more leveling up next time we get to one of those spheres. I always like to let the levels build up a little bit, just so kind of... It's more exciting, isn't it? Getting to cash in loads of levels at once. Right, I'm going to deal with these pesky fiends and then on to the command center. Right, here we go. Made it to the next little area. I don't know if we're going to get a sphere thing here. I hope so, because I wouldn't mind cashing in... Oh, is that one up at the top there? I think it might be. I wouldn't mind cashing in some levels. Give this to the Lady Summoner and grant us help when the time comes. Hey, an X potion. Thank you very much, mate. Always good to see someone helping out. Have I got to go up here? Hang on a minute. Right, here we go. So we've got to go up another layer here. And then are we going to go speak to some guys? I think so. Oh, hello. Yep, we've got a sphere. Good. So I'm going to quickly cash in some... I'm going to save it and then I'm going to quickly cash... Actually, I'll cash in the stuff and then save it. Right, so let's do some leveling. Right, so Tita's just got some extra strength and some agility. And now let's do Waka. Right, Waka has learned the ability Aim. He's got an extra 20 magic points and his evasion has increased by 1. I has got an extra space, but I don't want to move on away from this because I haven't got an ability to be able to learn sleep attack. So I don't want to kind of move on until I've taught him that yet. Oh no, I can't do anything for Kamari because I want him to learn Thunder before we move on. So he's stuck where he is. Right, so Lulu has increased her magic defense and she's had 2 lots of extra magic points. Now it's Oren's turn. Right, so I'll just quickly show you actually. These are what the locks are. So that's a level 4 lock. So, and that's a level 1 lock. We've got a level 1 sphere. So we could use our sphere to unlock that path and then we'd be able to go up here. Until we unlock that, he can't get through there. Level 4 ones are pretty rare. So that teaches the ability. You need 2 of them just to get to that ability, which is full break. So I'm guessing that must be a pretty good ability if it takes that much to get it. But we can't move him on any further because I don't want to move him on without learning this ability. So I'm going to just leave him here. He can keep his soul levels for later. And we'll do you in the next. Right, and you got 2 lots of extra health. It's very handy. Some extra defense and some extra agility. And that is it. We're done. Right, let's save it and crack on with the game. Right, okay. Have we got to go inside here? Ah, okay. This is like a lift that takes us all to the top. I guess to the top of the command center. Oh, some more traveling. Oh, no. Okay. I was going to say, I thought it was some more traveling through mountainside and random battles, but no. See, this is what some of the machina looks like. So, I think machina's basically just, you know, what they call machines. Or Al Bhed machines, anyway. Powerful machinery that's now outlawed by Yevon.
Curses. Ow!
Such an idiot.
He really hates them, huh?
Yep.
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Bhed. And he fought with an Al Bhed machina weapon instead.
Oh, okay.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
That and the fact that he hates the Al Bhed, and these are Al Bhed machina. So, I'm sure that's nothing to do with either Waka. Right, let's find out what's going on. Okay. I didn't understand a word of that, I'm afraid, so that. Once Sin emerges from the sea, we'll commence firing. Our shots should stun it long enough for the Bhed machina to finish it off. Okay. We'll wait and see, I guess. What's going on down here? Still gotta say, trying to lure Sin towards you sounds like an awfully bad idea. Most people are trying to get away from Sin. Give him a poke. Yeah, so these are the Sinspawn. So these are like, I think these are little like offcuts of Sin kind of thing, little pieces of Sin. So Sin kind of goes around collecting them.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
Yeah, come on,
It
Waka.
might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
Exactly, Una.
All right.
Though, I hate to say it, but
But I still think machina are bad news.
Una
They're forbidden for a reason.
Una did say the other day, the only way to
Lady
defeat Sin
Summoner, there
is
you
the
are.
final Aeon.
The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Or at least it's the only way that we're aware of right now, I suppose. We could discover a new way to defeat Sin. You never know. Right, let's head off to the... Oh, good chance to save it again. Oh, forget it. We just saved it like 2 minutes ago. I'm not going to save again. Let's head into camp.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight Sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Well said, Oren.
Just doing what they say? It just won't be enough.
God, the command center is important too, Gasser.
You'd think the same if you were me.
Yeah, probably. Knowing to you to see just charge in anyway.
Oh.
Ignore the orders. Hello, who are you?
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
Seem like old friends.
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon.
Ah,
He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
okay, so he's a big daddy like Maester
All
Seymour
troops ready to move at your command, sir.
and Maester
Good.
Micah.
Dismissed.
Sir!
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
Man,
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
God, so they're doing it now and it'll never work.
Keenock, a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Yeah, Oren's very shifty.
Fulfilling a
about
promise
the
I
last 10
made to a
years.
friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
I think you're right,
It is
Una.
time at last. We must tell the Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Right. So they're basically saying, tell me when you're ready to fight a boss. Because why else would they be like, yeah, can you get all your equipment ready and stuff? And we've given you a save point and everything, you know. Yep, we're fully suited and booted. I've saved it just there, just in case, on the off chance that we happen to die or something in this battle. We don't die in battles. We don't do that. But you never know. Where's the guy that I need to tell? Machina is the only word I understand. Machina, Yevon. Yes. I need some more dictionaries.
Are you ready?
I was born ready, baby. Right, let's go.
Mr. Keenock, please.
Can't believe they're just
Will Sin come?
launching this big attack and
Sin
knowing it'll
always
fail.
returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is jacked.
Yeah, don't forget. Sin's Tears' dad. But then our dad also killed Sin. What does that all mean? Here we go. What are they doing? Like electrocuting the Sinspawn or something? So if they cry out for help. Oh god. The Sinspawn have escaped. Well, that went well, lads. Come on. If you can't even keep the Sinspawn under wraps, how are you going to do anything about the big Sin? Right, here goes. Boss time. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, remember what I was saying about how it's really cool when you when you have the ability to kind of just unleash all your overdrives at once? That is what we're going to do. I don't know if he's particularly weak to any... He doesn't seem to be particularly weak to any particular thing. So I'm just going to do... lightning. Go on, spin, 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 spin. Go on, 6. Oh, 6 is okay. We can do better than 6, though. Right, and we're going to do whackers slots. I can't remember what you're supposed to do. Oh, yeah, you have to try and get them all on the same thing. Great. 3 fires. Coming up. 1 lovely fireball. Boom. That was quite tasty. Now, Kamari's overdrive. I don't think I've... Whoa. Okay, Kamari can do his overdrive in a minute. For now, Lulu desperately needs healing. I think we're pretty low on Phoenix Downs, so I don't... Well, I need to buy some, actually. The head is moving suspiciously.
That I can hear that.
Bet you can, Whacker. But for now, I'm going to let Kamari do something. Yeah, so I don't think I've shown you Kamari's overdrive yet, but Kamari's overdrive is basically the ability to use all of the abilities that he absorbs from enemies. So far we've picked jump is what he starts with. So you've got an overdrive just in case you haven't taken any moves off enemies. Self-destruct, which would sacrifice his life but do heavy damage. Fire breath does fire to all enemies, and seed cannon damages an enemy. So I always like to go for moves where possible. Boom! I always like to go for moves where possible that attack multiple enemies. So that is his arms chopped off. The head stops moving. Ah, he can't even hit me, bro. Can't even hit me. Right, he's got 3,000 HP for his head and 10 for the body. So, let's... Do you know what? Let's bring out Yuna. Let's do Hair Overdrive, which is the Grand Summon. And as I explained, the Grand Summon basically just means that you summon an Aeon with his Overdrive already, like, ready. So we're about to unleash Hellfire. Let's go. Here we go. We're unleashing Hellfire, and it's going to attack both parts of him, which is always nice. How much is it going to do? A few thousand each. I'll take that. Come on. It might even kill the head in one go. You never know. If we're lucky. Ow, not quite, but a couple of thousand. I'll take it. His head's got to be close to dead now. Oh, scandalous. His arms have regenerated. At least his arms only had 800 HP. Ah! Oh, lovely. Thank you very much, buddy. You've just brought my overdrive back up. You're getting another Hellfire. So this is probably going to kill his arms again. It's going to kill the head. And it's probably going to do a lot of... Well, it will do a lot of damage to the body as well. Here goes. Boom, boom, boom. Overkill all over the shop. I think it just says overkill if you're, like, the amount of damage that you do is, like, significantly more than how much health they have left, I think. I could be wrong about that. Oh, come on. Pack it in with the arms, man. As long as his head doesn't regenerate. I don't really want his head to regenerate. There we go. He's got 6,429 left. Okay, let's take out an arm then. Right, there we go. He's all open. Let's unleash hell on the body. Okay, so we got fire. Let's get our 3 strongest people just attacking the body. I don't know who our 3 strongest people are, to be honest. Waka, maybe? No, Waka's not doing much damage. Oren is definitely one of the 3. Lulu is definitely one of the 3. And I don't know, not Waka, that's for sure. I reckon it might be Tidus, you know? Come on. Will you stop it with that attack? Yep, arms have regenerated. Okay. I'll kill the arms again and then we'll go back to work on the body. Right, here we go. We have got the arms down again. I've got the hang of it now, though. I mean, I'm doing it pretty quick. One thing I would say, though, is that haste is absolutely amazing. So I've cast haste on Oren, and it is insane how much it kind of speeds up their turns. So I'm going to be casting it. I couldn't cast it on Lulu because I was too busy healing everyone. But I'm going to be casting it on Lulu in a second. And I'll be casting it on Tidus as well, because he's going to be, like, the man who... In fact, I'll cast it on him now. He's going to be the 3rd man who does the main attacking for the body. Right, I'm going to bring out Kamari just to check on his health. He's got 862 left. Okay. Come on, we can do this. We've got to do this before he gets his arms out again, or I'll be gutted. Come on. Come on. Is that it? By my maths, I think it is. Yeah, boy. Get out of there. So that is a big chunky piece of Sinspawn that we have just sliced and diced. I'm not quite sure what happened. Did all the Sinspawn that were inside the cage kind of mold into one or something? Oh dear. What is this? Is Sin's here to collect his baby. Look at those graphics, by the way. The graphics are... I've never seen a Chocobo look so amazing. There we go. They've tempted him in. It's time to use the Bhed machina. This was the plan. We wanted to draw him in, and now we are wounding him, hopefully. I mean, we're shooting him, and... Oh no, little bits of him are dropping off. Charge! Oh, God. Poor Chocobos going into war. They didn't choose this.
Look out!
Yep. Good point. That was a really evil look from Tidus there. Has he just, like, healed himself or removed some kind of barrier? Oh, God. Hope you're not epileptic. Whoa! That is what Sin's capable of. You just literally shattered them to pieces. Why it didn't get us, I'm not quite... I guess we went on the front line, were we? It's the peeps on the front line that have taken the full brunt of that. Oh, what? He's not dead? Is he going after Maester Seymour? Maester Seymour knows how to do a summon, though. He's alright. He was the one who saved Luca with Anima. Well, what is he doing?
Stand back, Lady Una.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Oh, this is cool. So we get to play kind of using... Oh, I always loved this. There was a moment in Final Fantasy VII where you got to play as... You got to play as Sephiroth, and I always used to think that was one of the coolest parts of the game. And again, this is a similar kind of feeling where you're getting to like, they're throwing you in and being like, hey, now you get to control this guy who's stupidly powerful compared to all your characters. So let's see. You know, Seymour's gonna have like all the moves under his belt. Oh, he's still got that thing. Right, what can you do, Seymour? Okay. He's not quite as powerful as I thought, to be honest. But quite disappointing, Seymour. Must do better. I'm sure it'll be plenty enough to kill him, though. And if I remember rightly, I've just realised, which is something I should have realised in the last battle, is that you don't, like, those hands that he puts in front of himself, they only protect against physical damage. They don't protect against magical damage, obviously. Because just putting your hands up is not going to do much when someone does a magic spell on you, is it? So yeah, I could have, all this time, I could have been attacking the main body with just regular magic spells, and he wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. Obviously, the only person who could do that is Lulu, so I'd still have to destroy the arms, but it would have been a help. Let's go for Fira. Yeah, so you've got your full spells are fire, ice. Oh no, not ice. Fire, blizzard, thunder, and water. And then at the next kind of stage, no, don't run away. And then at the next stage, they become Fira, Watera, Thundara, and Blizzara. And then there's a stage above them, which I think is called like, they're basically all the same, but they end in Arga. Like Thundaga, Blizzaga, or Blizzarga. I don't know how you'd want to say it. Fire Arga. Ah, he was sick on me. How very dare you? Yeah, so Seymour's the one who's going to win this fight. His spells do like 1300 per, 1400 per hit, and the guy's only got 6000. So Seymour's going to wrap this up on his own in a couple of hits. So we don't need to really stress about doing anything. Yuna's just got to keep herself and everyone else alive. This is just a fun little mess about, really. This is not any sort of challenge at all. Bosh! Right, one more attack from Seymour is going to get the job done. There we go. Oh, why did I just do fire instead of fire? I don't think this is going to do it. Oh, I think it does. Oh, thank God for that. Accidentally done like the weak version of the move. Rushing too much. There we go. Hey, Seymour didn't collect any experience. Too good for experience. Hey, we got 3 level 1 key spheres and a dreamy cat Sith. Hey, little Final Fantasy 7 reference there. That was a Moogle, that was, so that's a weapon for Lulu. Where are the others gone? Sin's coming to town, baby. Ah, this is the big giant. This is the plan. So this is the massive machina. This is apparently the plan. Is it gonna do it? Fire! He's got a big, massive protective shield, though. Is he even gonna get through the shield? Come on! It's not doing it. Oh no! Is it gonna do it? Oh, it's bending a bit. Oh, what? It looks like it just about destroyed his kind of force field, but at its own cost. It's destroyed. And that was our only chance of, you know, doing any sort of serious harm to Sin. Well, that didn't quite go to plan, did it? But then the Maester knew that it wasn't going to go to... What was his name? Woohoo something? He had a really weird name. He knew it wasn't going to go to plan. He was just basically... I mean, he said himself he was basically just doing it to kind of... to let people have a few hours or a few days of hope. Right, Titus? Don't tell me we're waking up on a beach on our own again. That's all we need. Okay, well, we're not on our own. Although I don't know how many of these people are actually alive. Well, Yuna is going to be a busy bee, because you remember Yuna has to, when someone dies, Yuna has to kind of like send them off to the, is it the Farlands, I think it's called? She has to send them off, and there's going to be a lot, remember she had to perform the sending. There's going to be a lot of people here who are going to need a sending performed on them. Right, how do we get out of here? I hope we're not going to get into random battles around here, because I'm just on my own. So that would be bad. I don't think we are. Do we have to find the rest of our mates or something? Or anyone that we know? Still so young. A peaceful death. Probably had no clue. Well, yeah, I mean, that's one bright. So on the bright side, it looked like everyone who died from Sin died instantly. No messing about. Right, where are we going? Reclining. Breathless. Ooh. Rest in peace. Oh, is he alive?
What's going
Get
on?
her!
Why?
Bet he's happy he wasn't on the front line now, is he?
What's going on?
Well, he doesn't sound that happy. So, this is what happened. Sin took the shot to the chops, just turned about and went home. Why?
Don't you run away from me!
Does he know that we're down there? Jacked. Sin. They're one and the same.
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it. Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something!
No, Yuna.
You can't.
God. Seymour didn't have any messing about, did he? Yeah, what chances one little Aeon got against Sin? Where are we now? Oh, we're going out to swim to try and chase Sin. Tell you what, he's persistent, isn't he? He just doesn't give up.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
What is this place? I don't remember this at all. Is this where the dead people go or something? Is that Luzu? Gatta's mate? That looked like Luzu there. And there's the guy we saw right at the start, the little kid. Remember when we were right at the start, back in Zanarkand? And he spoke to us. He spoke to us like he knew us. Even though we had no idea who he was.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore. That you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can't.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow?
God, what a waste there. Like,
There he goes again, crying.
it's so weird. All of our memories of him are of him being such a loser. And then everyone else
I thought I sensed my old man there.
everyone else knows him as this hero.
Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What?
If by stories you mean lives.
Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Right, I'm going to get myself off to the save point, and I'm going to leave it there for today. So, what lies ahead for next episode? I really do not know, because I don't remember. But we'll find out together next time. So, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye. The head is moving suspiciously.